Have you ever felt drained after interacting with a certain individual? This sensation often indicates the presence of a toxic person in your life. They can be found in various spheres, be it within your family, your neighborhood, or your circle of friends. It's essential to understand that their toxic behavior often stems not from malice, but from their own insecurities or past traumas. They may be projecting their internal struggles onto you, which can manifest as negativity or hostility. However, acknowledging this shouldn't be an excuse for their behavior, but rather a lens through which you can view their actions. The goal here is twofold. Firstly, to not get hurt by their toxicity. Secondly, to not hurt them in return, as retaliation often perpetuates the cycle of toxicity. Instead, approach these situations with understanding and empathy. Remember, the key is not to take their behavior personally. Boundaries are essential in any relationship, especially with toxic individuals. Just as fences demarcate property lines, boundaries define the limits of our personal space. They tell others what we will and won't accept, and they protect our mental and emotional well-being. In dealing with toxic individuals, setting clear, firm boundaries is crucial. You must decide what behavior you will tolerate and what you won't. This could mean refusing to engage in endless arguments, not responding to insults, or even limiting your time spent with these individuals. Remember, it's not about controlling the other person's behavior. It's about controlling your own responses. When you set boundaries, you're saying, "This is what I need to feel safe and respected." It's not always easy. Toxic individuals may push back or try to manipulate you into bending your boundaries, but stand firm. Your well-being is worth it. Remember to stick to your boundaries firmly, no matter what. Handling negativity is a skill you can master. It's essential to understand that when you're faced with negativity or insults, responding with a positive attitude can be a powerful tool. While it might appear challenging, it's quite simple, really. It's all about shifting your perspective and choosing to see the silver lining, even in the cloudiest of situations. But how do we maintain this positive mindset when the storm of negativity hits us? The answer lies in deep breathing or grounding techniques. In the face of adversity, take a deep breath, feel the ground beneath your feet, and remind yourself of your strength. This helps in staying calm and not letting the negativity sway you. Remember, you hold the power. You can choose how to react. So when negativity comes knocking at your door, don't invite it in. Greet it with a smile and send it on its way. Remember, if you reject negativity, it remains with the one who offered it. Communication can make or break any relationship. In dealing with toxic individuals, it's crucial to express your feelings without casting blame. One effective way is using I statements. For instance, instead of saying, "You make me feel upset," say, "I feel upset when this happens." This subtle shift in language places the emphasis on your emotions, not their actions. To avoid escalating the situation, sometimes the best course of action is to agree to disagree. Not every argument needs to be won. In fact, some disagreements are best left unresolved, especially with those who thrive on conflict. However, if the toxic person is a close family member or friend, it may be beneficial to seek mediation or counseling. A professional can guide the conversation, ensuring it remains respectful and productive. Remember, it's okay to agree to disagree. Your peace of mind is more important than winning an argument. Confrontations can be tricky, but you can handle them. When faced with an angry individual, remember that their anger is a sign of their mental weakness, not yours. In this moment, you have the power to be the bigger person. How do you do that? By keeping your head held high and a smile on your face. By staying motivated by your virtues and morals, not by their negativity. Listen to what they have to say, but also know when it's time to walk away. There's no point sticking around in a situation that's not productive or beneficial to anyone involved. Active listening is important, yes, but so is self-preservation. And remember, walking away doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're strong. It means you're wise enough to know that some battles just aren't worth fighting. So the next time you're faced with a confrontation, keep these tips in mind. Remember, being the bigger person doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're strong. Your well-being matters the most. In the face of toxicity, it's crucial to fortify yourself with a supportive network. Surround yourself with positive influences, individuals who inspire you, encourage you, and bring out the best in you. These relationships serve as your sanctuary, your safe haven from negativity. Beyond that, engage yourself in activities that uplift your spirit. It can be as simple as reading a good book, taking a walk in nature, or indulging in your favorite hobby. These activities are not mere distractions. They are essential components of self-care that rejuvenate your mind and boost your mood. And finally, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Therapy or counseling can provide valuable insights and equip you with strategies to process your interactions with toxic individuals. It's not a sign of weakness, rather, it's a testament to your strength and commitment to your mental health. Remember, you deserve to be surrounded by positivity. Loving kindness is a powerful tool in dealing with toxic individuals. Indeed, it's a tool that begins with the self. When you foster a deep, abiding love for yourself, it becomes much harder for you to harbor anger. This is not to say that you will never feel anger, but rather that you won't allow it to consume you. You'll understand that your peace of mind is too precious to be disturbed by the negative words or actions of others. Loving yourself also means recognizing your own worth and valuing your peace of mind. When you truly love yourself, you'll find that you have a natural buffer against the negativity that toxic individuals may try to impose on you. You'll be more resilient, more grounded, and less likely to be swayed by their attempts to undermine your happiness or self-esteem. Now, let's talk about loving others. It's important to remember that loving others doesn't mean condoning their toxic behavior. Instead, it means responding to them with kindness rather than anger, even when they're behaving badly. It means not repaying hurt with hurt, but instead choosing to break the cycle of negativity. To truly love others, we must strive to not hurt them with negative words or actions. This doesn't mean we have to accept or tolerate their toxic behavior, but it does mean we should treat them with the same kindness and respect we'd want to be treated with. The practice of loving kindness also extends to compassion, care, and empathy. These are not just words, but actions that we can take every day. Compassion means understanding the pain of others and wanting to alleviate it. Care is about showing concern for others' well-being. And empathy means putting ourselves in their shoes, trying to understand their feelings and perspectives. In the grand scheme of things, we're all humans, dealing with our own struggles and challenges. We all have our flaws and make mistakes. By practicing loving kindness not only towards others but also towards ourselves, we can create a more positive, peaceful and loving environment, even in the face of toxic behavior. Remember, loving yourself means not allowing yourself to get angry. It means choosing peace over conflict, love over hate, and kindness over cruelty. Visualization can be a powerful tool in handling confrontations. It's about creating a mental picture, an imaginary scenario where you see yourself effectively managing a confrontation with a toxic person. Imagine it as if it's happening right now. You are calm, collected, and controlled. Picture yourself smiling, a genuine smile that sends a message of compassion and patience. You're not allowing the other person's negativity to affect your state of mind. Now, imagine yourself listening attentively, yet not absorbing the harmful words or negative energy. You are there in the moment, yet you are detached, protecting your peace. Visualize the scenario unfolding successfully. You've managed to stay calm, maintained your positivity, and have not lost your cool. This mental rehearsal is more than just daydreaming. It's a way of preparing your mind and body to respond effectively in real-life confrontations. Remember, mental rehearsal can greatly help in real-life situations. In conclusion, dealing with toxic people can be challenging, but not impossible. You see, these individuals thrive on negative reactions. They seek to provoke, to unsettle, to disrupt. But you, my friend, you have the control. Never hand over to them the satisfaction of seeing you hurt or angry. That's their game, not yours. Instead, arm yourself with self-awareness. Understand your triggers, your boundaries, and your strengths. It's through this understanding that you'll find the power to respond, not react. And remember, practice makes perfect. The more you face these situations, the more adept you become at handling them. You'll learn to stay calm in the storm, to maintain your composure when the heat is on. So don't be discouraged by the presence of toxic people in your life. See them as an opportunity to grow, to develop resilience, to master emotional intelligence. Remember, you have the power to handle confrontations successfully.